Hello friends. Welcome to T Academy. In this video, I am going to discuss the aptitude topic called calendars. Okay, in most of the competitive exams, aptitude questions are very common questions. So that's why I'm focusing on this concepts of calendar. Okay, now in this video, you don't need to memorize any codes or any numbers. Just follow the concept, and I'm assured you that you can solve any kind of question here. For example, today's date, okay, just take that date and try to solve the method which I am discussing, and finally tell the answer. Okay, so let's start the topic of the calendars here. So our topic is calendars. Okay, so calendars. So generally, if you see any calendar, okay, generally in your home, if you see the calendar here, what you will find is, first of all, you may seen the year. For example, this is the 2021 year. Okay. After that, what you will see is in that there are 12 months. Okay. So after that, you can see there are some weeks. After that, there are some days along with the optional holidays or holidays extra, etc. Other data. Okay. So any calendar you will see the common data here. Now you know that there are 12 months, the fixed months are 12, and how many weeks and how many days. As you know, there are days of 365 days. Okay, if it's a normal year, suppose if it is a leap year, it will consisting of 366 days. So we can call it as a leap year here. Okay, so these are days. Now, how many weeks? So generally you will find this how many weeks means for a week we have 7 days. For a year means we have 365 days, 366 here. So first what we'll do is 365 which is divided by 7 here. So 7 5 are 35 and 1 here remainder will be 5. So 7 2 are 14. So here 1 is left here. And similarly if you taken here this leap year concept, so you will take 7 3 66. So again same here 35 here 16 14 you will get 2. That means here in a normal year, remember this point, very very important concept here. In a normal year we have one odd day. I will tell you what it is odd day. And in a leap year we have two odd days. Okay, so let's discuss one more interesting point about the leap year. Here it is. So why it is called leap year? Okay, so generally, let me correct here. Okay, so generally, when the Earth rotates around the Sun, suppose Earth is here. Okay, so here we have. Let me take another color here. Right here we have Sun. Okay, so Earth is going to rotate around the Sun's orbit like this. Okay, for complete one revolution here, it will take 365.24 days here. Okay, let me correct it, 25 here. Okay, 25. So 25 days. So generally what this is 25 days means 0.25 days means approximately it is 5 hours 48 minutes. Okay, and 42 seconds, etc. like this. Okay, so roughly I'm saying 365.25 days. Now in order to avoid this fraction, what we will do is we'll multiply it with 4 so that it's going to be removed here. Now if you multiply with 4 here, so 0.25 into 4 means it's going to be, it will going to calculate one extra day. So it's going to count one extra day here. That day will be added in the smallest month of the year. So smallest month of the year. So generally every month will have a count of 30 days or 31 days, but the only month having is February. So February we have 28. Okay, so that we will add this extra day for 4 years. That's why it's called leap year. So 29 days for a leap year here. So this is the concept about the leap year. And one more point you can observe here in any calendar, if you take the first January 1st, for example, January 1st, 2021 is a Friday, for example, okay, Friday, then the December 31st, 2021 will be a Friday only until unless it is a leap year. Okay, this is a general uh, logic here. Okay, suppose if January 1, okay, January 1, 2020 is a leap year. So let's say it's a Saturday, for example. Okay, now the January 31st, 2020 will be, sorry, not January, it's a December 31st, 2020 will be, it is Saturday. Why? Because it's a leap year, so it's going to count one extra day here. Okay, so the main point here you have to understand is in a normal year there will be one odd day. So what is the meaning of odd days are here? So odd day is nothing but the day which is not going to be complete a week. Okay, for example, in a week I'll tell you in the next coming points. Okay, so odd day means which is not going to make a complete week. Okay, so here in this video, we will discuss three methods of three different types of problems you are going to encounter in your examination. Okay, now here, so let's say we have 12 months, right? So 12 months are there. So among these 12 months, let's know that here we have January, February, March, April, May, June. Okay, similarly we have July, August, September, October, November, and we have December like this. Okay, so January month will have how many days? It will have 31 days. February will have, if it is not a leap year, it will have 28, or if it is a leap year, 29 days. March, it is 31. April, 30 days. May, 30. Okay, let me correct. So May 31, June 30, July 31, August 31, September 30, October 31, November 30, and December 31 days are there. Now, how to find these odd days in the year? Okay, so whatever the value you have here, for example, let's take January here. So 31 days we have. So just divide it with the 7 here. Okay, so 7 4 28, remaining left here it is 3. So these are nothing but 3 odd days. So here also, for example, here 28. So 7 28 means 7 4 28. So odd days left in the February month is 0. Okay, so 0. If it is a leap year means it is 1. And similarly here through follow the same logic here. There is no need to remember this code here. Just you can divide with the 7 here, you'll get the answers, right? 2. And here we have 3. And here we have it is a 2, and July month 3, August 3, September 2, October 3, November 2, and December is 3 here. So these are the odd days. That means which is not going to make the complete week. Okay, okay, the days left in the complete week. So odd days means the days left in a complete week. Okay, so that is nothing but the odd days here. Okay, so there is a number of odd days here. Now, for example, if you count for 100 years, how many odd days are there? Okay, so this is one method to find how many odd days are present in a century. The question here is, I'm going to ask a question here. How many odd days in a century? So this is very important, you need to find here. Okay, so for example, century means let's take 100 years. Okay, so 100 years are going to take. Now in 100 years, first check whether it is a leap year or not. So leap year or not year. So how are we going to find the leap year here? For example, In a I mean, in a century, there are three digits are there. Suppose in a year, if you take a 2000 year, there are four digits are there. So four digits are there means if you divide it with with by 400, if you are not getting any fraction, okay, that means 4 here, so 5 you are getting, so it's a leap year. Okay, likewise here you have three digits here, so multiply divided by with 4 here, so 100 divided by 4, or if you take 100 divided by 400 here, sorry, it's not a 4, 100 divided by 400 here, so last two digits means multiply with 4 here, okay, 400 here, so 1 divided by 4 is nothing but 0.25, okay, it's a fraction, it is not a leap year, so it is not a leap year here, okay. Now how to find the odd days in this year, okay, so first what you will do is take 100 year, take lesser 1 year, that means you will take a 99 year for 100, so again divided it with by 4 here, so 4 2 ja 8, okay, so 4, you can take 424 here, so we'll get 96 here, sorry, 96, so remainder will be here 3, that means in a century of 100 years you have 24 leap years, okay, so leap years 24 years there. So what are the remaining here? So 100 years 24 means 100 minus 24 is nothing but 76 or normal 365 days, okay. Now leap years will have extra how many days? So it is have extra 2 days. Normal days will have extra 1 day. So 24 years means 24 into 2 is nothing but 48 extra days here for a complete 24 for 1 year. So for 1 year it is a 2 days, for 24 years it is 48 days, for normal 1 year it's a 1 day, for 76 years it is nothing but 76. So just what you will do is add all these two values, so you'll get a 124 here. Now to find the how many odd days in the year or in a century, so first what you'll do is you'll take the same 7 124 here, okay. Now so 17 here, so it is going to be 1, so 7 here, it is nothing but 5, okay, again we'll take 4, so 17 means 7 into 7 means 49, okay. So finally we have remainders of 5, so 5 odd days present in a century, okay. So let's multiply, let's take this example for years, number of years here, okay, and here we have odd days. Now we'll understand the concept here. For example, for 100 years how many odd days we have? So we have 5 odd days. For example, if you take a 200 years, how many odd days? Just multiply 5 into 2. How much it is? 10. But so 10 means which is going to make one a complete week, that is a 7, and remainder will be how many? 3 days. Okay. So similarly, let's take here 300 years. Okay. So 5 into 3 I'll multiply, so 15, but here it is going to make 2 weeks completely, that is a 7 into 2 14 days, remaining will be 1. And similarly here, see here 400 years, just check here among these 3 years, 100 years, 200 years, 300 years, they are leap years or not? So they are not leap years, okay. Now just check this 400 here, so 400 divided by 400, which makes which makes a real value 1. So 400 is nothing but 1, so 400 is nothing but a, I'll take 4 into, okay, sorry, let me 4 into 5 here, okay, 4 into 5 is nothing but 20 days, but it is a leap year which is going to count one extra day. That means 20 plus 1. Now minus 7. It's going to 21 days means it's going to make complete 3 weeks. So answer will be 0 here. So very important point. So for a leap year of century 400, there will be 0 odd days. Okay, similarly here you can take multiples of 400. So 400 into 2, 400 into 3, 400 into 4, so 400 into 5. So if you take the 800 years, it is also having 0 odd days, 1200 also odd days, and 1600 also odd days, and 2000 year also having a 0 odd days. So this is a very important concept to understand these calendar problems. Okay, next we'll talk about the model questions here. Okay, so before going to discuss about the model questions, okay, so let's take the days count here. Why? Because in this questions we will find the values as a 1 2 3 4 5, and we will assign the day to it. Okay, so we have 7 days a week. So first we'll take Monday. So Monday is denoted by letter 1. Okay, Monday. Tuesday 2, Wednesday 3, Thursday 4, Friday 5, and the Saturday is 6. And very important one, Sunday, either it is 7 or it is 0. Okay, so either it is 7 or it is a 0. Remember this point. Okay, so in most of the videos what I have seen in YouTube, they're starting with a Sunday as a 1. Okay, so you can do that, but they're doing the problems with the help of some codes here. So in this video I'm not going to use any code here, just follow these notations, that's it. Okay, so just know the concept, you are going to clear the calendar problems here. Okay, so in calendars there are mostly three methods of questions. Okay, three model questions are there. First one is they will give some dates, okay, from the calendar, and after few days what will be the day, like that they are asking. So let me take a question here. So let me take a model here. Okay, let me take one model here, model question here. So let me take model 1. So in the model 1 what they are doing is finding the day of the calendar without year, finding the day without year here. Okay, so for example, let's see the question here. Okay, let me take the question here. The first day of the month is Monday. Okay, they given as a Monday. Then 23rd 23rd day of the same month is dash. So this is the question asked here. Okay, so the question here it is okay. So first day of the month is 20 Monday, then 23rd day of the same month is. So first what you will do is, let me take the calendar. Let me take the calendar here. So if you take the calendar, 28 days, 23rd day means you can easily do with the calendar itself. Okay, so we'll take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The first day of the month is Monday, right? So after that, if you add a 7 days here, you will get 8. After that, you will get 15. After that, you will get 22. Okay, so like that. So they're asking 23rd day will be Tuesday. So this will be simple process. Okay, so how can we do this problem without using this calendar here? So first take the 23rd day, divided it with a 7 here. Okay, so 7 3s are 21. So remainder will be what? 2. Okay, so we are only given a code for a 2. What is a 2 here? Okay, so for the code we have given 2 is nothing but, see here it is Tuesday. So you can verify this answer Tuesday here. Okay, like this kind of question they ask. Suppose, sir, if they ask a question, for example, not here 23rd day, so it may be like say 50th day. So 50th day means again you can take here 20 second means again you can add 29 here. After that 36, after that 43, and finally so 50 will be our Monday here. So like this you have to do. So like this we can take 100 day or 200 day also we can do, but this calendar will take a lot of time here. So for that what we'll do is just take that 50th day. Okay, so 7 7 yeah 49, you will get one reminder. So one denotes for what? So one denotes for it is Monday, so you can check here. So it is Monday here. Okay, so likewise you can solve this kind of problems very easily. It's a method 1 here. So let's take the method 2 here. And next model is, so model 2 is, in this type of questions they're going to ask the find what is the day. In this data they will give the date along with the month along with the year. So let's take this problem here. Today's date, that is 28th of the March 2021. So this is a today day. Ali, you know what is it is? It is Sunday. You know this concept, okay? Now I'm going to prove that today is Sunday by using this method here. Okay, so first what we will do is take this complete year. So take this year. What is the year in the question they ask? So 2021. So is it a complete year? No, why? Because they are asking 28 of 3. So what you will do is take the step 1 as, take the step 1 as consider the previous year. Why? Because it's a complete year, and from this find the odd days. Okay, so odd days we need to consider. Okay, after that we will take the current year or present year. So from this also we will take odd days. So next we'll what we'll do is we'll add all these days. Okay, and divided it with by 7, and the resultant remainder will be our exact day. Okay, so we'll get a exact day here. Okay, so when we're doing this procedure, okay, so let's take this here. So first of all, first step is consider the previous year. So what I will do is I will take the previous year is 2020. So 2020, in this 2020, take nearest leap year. So this is an important point in this concept here. So take nearest leap year means here we have 2000 plus I can write as a 20. So you know that 2000 is a divisible by 400. So it will have how many odd days? It will have 0 odd days. Okay. Now 20. So in order to find the leap year here, in order to find the how many leap years are present in the 20 years, so divided with by 20. So 4 5s are here, 20 0. That means is among these 20 years, there are leap years and there are some normal years. Okay, so normal years there. Okay, in the leap year how many there are? 5. Okay, and among the 20 years 5 years are the leap years and remaining normal years are nothing but 15. Okay, remember this point. Now each leap year will constitute 2 odd days. So 2 odd days. So how much is it going to be? 10 days here, and each normal year is going to be contribute to 1 odd day. It is going to be 15. So total how many? Okay, total are 25 odd days present here in the 25. So among the concept, consider the previous years and find out the odd days. So there are 25 odd days present in the year 2020. Now second step is to find this current year odd days. Okay, now current year odd days. We'll take here. current year odd days. So current year means, so this is the year 28th of March 2021. Okay, we know that how many odd days are present in each and every month. So is it a leap year 2021? It's not so. Okay, so first I will find in the month of January we have 3 odd days. In the month of February, it is not leap year, so it will have 0 odd days, February. Next, it will have March. But March is going to be complete month? No. Today is 28. So we will take this 28 as it is. Now we will add all this data here. So 28 plus 3 is nothing but 31 odd days. So till this one we have 31 odd days. Okay. Now we will add this 31 here also. Okay, so total in the current year we have total 31 odd days. As per the procedure, we will add these two values. So how much here? It is 5 plus 1 6 and 2 plus 3 is nothing but 56. Now divide this with a 57 here. So 756 here. Okay. So we have 7 8 jar. S it is 56 and the remainder will be 0. Okay. As per the notation, if you are getting a 0 or 7 means it is what? It is Sunday. So hence it is proved that this concept is correct. So in this model, you can try a lot of different problems. So let me take one more problem here of the same kind. Okay. Now I want to find what is the day of the year. Okay, let me take here question years. Suppose let me take 30th October 1987. Now what is the day here? Okay, so first what we will do is take this concept here and as per the concept take the nearest leap year. Okay, so first of all 1987 is not a complete year, so I will take 1986 as a year. After that 1986 I will split into uh, different parts which will have a nearest leap year. So nearest leap year we have, let me take here 1600 plus 300 plus 86. I can write like this. So 1600 will have how many odd days? 0 odd days. And 300 will have 1 odd day. And 86 we can calculate here. Okay. So we will take 4, 86. Okay. So 421 we can take means 4 2 ja 8, 4 1 ja 4. It will have 2 odd days. Now among the 86 years, 21 are leap years and remaining how many? So remaining are, I can say 65 are normal years. Now we know that 21 leap years is going to contribute 21 into 2 odd days. It is nothing but 42, and 65 is going to contribute 1 day. So it is 65. So total it will have how many? Plus here. So 42 plus 65. So total 7, and it is 107 plus 1 odd day here. So 1. So totally is going to have 108. So this is the previous year odd days. Now the current year. Current year means, see here 87. 87 up to 13th here. So we'll take January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Now January will have 3, February 0, it's not a leap year, March 3, April 2, May 3, June 2, July 3, August 3, okay, September it will have 2, and October, see here, on 30th we need to find, so we'll take this 13 as it is here. Now total count here, so how many days? So 1 2 3 4 5, it is going to contribute 15 days. 1 2 3, so 6 days again, plus 13 here. Okay, so it is going to be 9, 9 plus 5 means 14, see here. So total 34 odd days here. Now 34 odd days along with the combination here, how many? 34 here. So 8 plus 4, 12, 4, 142. Now to get the answer here, so 7 is divided with, sorry, 140 is divided with 7 here. Okay, so let me take here 7 2 is 14, 20 means it is going to be 140, so remainder will be 2. Okay, as per our notation, Monday is denoted with 1, Tuesday with, it is 2 here. So like this, I'll get the answer, as the answer is Tuesday. The answer is Tuesday here. So previous problem, it is Sunday, now it is Tuesday here. Likewise, we can solve here. Now there will be one more model here in this calendar question here. Okay, one more model here, that's the last model in this type of questions here. That is, they are going to ask one day of the month and year, and they will ask to find the some other day of the same year or different year or different month. Let's see that problem. So let's take here, it is model 3 here. Okay, now let's take the first question here. It is the question, that is 13th April 1831 is Thursday. Then 13th April 1931 will be dash. Okay, so this is the question they're asking. So first of all, see here the difference between this year and this year. Why? Because other dates everything will be same here. Now the difference between the 1931 and 1831 is exactly 100 years. Okay, so you know that for 100 years we have how many odd days? 5 odd days. Okay, 5 odd days. Suppose if you, the answer will be what here it is. So you can add this Thursday and add 5 days. If you believe that 13th April 1831 is a Thursday. Okay, so we need to cross check it. But if you're assuming that okay, Thursday is 13th April 1831, then you can take this Thursday plus 5 days if you add. So what are these 5 days here? Thursday, if you add it with next day is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So answer will be here, it is Tuesday. So likewise you can solve this kind of problems here. Okay, I will try to solve one more problem here. Let me take question here, it is okay, let me take question here, right? Suppose the question here it is like this: 8th October 2013 is Tuesday. Okay, and what will be the what will be the 1st of January 2015 dash day? You need to calculate here. Now here, so first, if you believe that it's a Tuesday, that's a wrong. Okay, because you have to confirm it as per your procedure. So first what you will do is, I will take the same calculations, I will try to find, and I am going to check whether this is a day is the same day or not. So first 2013 is there, so I will take the previous year 2012. I am going to write it as a 2000 plus 12. Okay, so 2000 will have 0 odd days, and 4, it is going to be 4 3 ja. Okay, let me take here, so 12 3 12 0. So among the 12 years 3 years is going to leap years and remaining 9 years is going to be normal years. So 3 into 2 will have 6 odd days. 9 into 1 will have 9 days. Total is going to be 15 days. So for the current year we have 15 odd days. Okay. Next thing is we need to find for the current year. So current year, okay, so it is October. Okay, so January we have 3, February 0, March 3, April 2, May 3, June 2, July 3, August 3, September 2, and October is how many days are there? 8 days are there. So total add these values. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a 15. 1, 2, 3. It is 6. Again plus this 8. So 8 plus 6, 14. So 14 means 14 plus 5, 9. Here it is a 29 here. Okay. Now, so this is the 29 plus 15 here. So 29 plus 15. So it is going to be 4. It is 14, 44. So divided it with the 7 here, 44 here. Okay. So 7 6 are 42. The remainder will be 2. So 2 is nothing but Tuesday. Okay. Now if it's a true, then similarly you can find here. Okay, similarly you can find it is 2015 you have to calculate here. So as per the same procedure, if you follow, what you're going to find here it is. So let me take the same procedure here. So for the year 2014, I will take, so 2000 plus 14. So 14, this will have 0 odd days. So 14 means 4, 14, 4 3 are 12. Okay, 0 2 here. So 3 leap years. So 3 into 2, 6 days. 11 into 1 is nothing but 11. So total is going to be 17. So current year will have 17 plus. Okay, so extra 1 day will be the first month here. So only 1 day. So current year is going to have only 1 day. So total 17 plus 1 is nothing but 18. Okay, so 7, 18. So 7 2 ja 14, 4. So 4 is nothing but what? So 1 is Monday, 2 is Tuesday, 3 is Wednesday, 4 is Thursday. Okay, so answer will be, so here the answer will be what? It is Thursday. Okay, suppose in the examiner they will ask like same question like this. Suppose if the 8th October 2013 is for example Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday, then what will be the 1/1/2015? So here for Thursday you are adding one more day to get a Wednesday. The answer will be Thursday plus one more day. It is going to be Friday. So likewise, how many days you are adding, the same day will be added here. Okay. So thank you friends. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my videos, please share with your friends and subscribe to our channel. Okay, and share with your friends. Thank you. Have a nice day.